Hello everyone. In today's video, we shall solve some important questions on the topic of differentiability. In your offline classes, that is in your remedial classes, we have solved 4 mark questions and 3 mark questions on the concept of continuity. In today's video, we shall solve the important questions for 5 marks on the concept of differentiability. In that, the first question is if y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x, then prove that d square y divided by dx square plus y is equal to 0. See here, you should practice this all important question in your notebook. Especially for remedial students, you should practice this all questions in your notebook. After reopening of college, you should show your notebooks and take the signature and see the first question. Observe here, in your 5 marks questions, they will ask only a second order derivatives. In that, the first question is y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x, then prove that d square y divided by dx square plus y is equal to 0. We have to prove that this d square y divided by dx square means we have to differentiate this equation 2 times, then plus y is equal to 0. We have to consider first LHS part. LHS is equal to d square y by dx square plus y is there. See here, y we have this a sin x plus b cos x, but d square y by dx square means we have to differentiate this equation 2 times here. The equation is what here, y is equal to a sin x plus b cos x. Differentiate with respect to what? This equation is in terms of x means we have to differentiate with respect to x. See here, d by dx means the differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x, y is what? Become dy by dx is equal to, here capital A and capital B are constant. A is as it is. Differentiate of sin x, you all know that, what? Cos x plus B is a constant as it is. Differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. In the multiplication, your next term is in negative, then you should write in bracket, otherwise you will get confused. Again we have to differentiate with respect to x, then it becomes second order, that is d square y by dx square is equal to, a is a constant as it is, then differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. Minus is outside, minus into plus, minus b is a constant, the differentiation of sin x is what? Plus cos x, means as it is. Okay, now you got d square y by dx square is equal to minus a sin x minus b cos x, and how to put this value in your LHS part. In your LHS part, d square y by dx square is there, means you got what? Minus a sin x minus b cos x plus y value is what? A sin x plus b cos x. Observe here, minus a sin x is there, plus a sin x is there, means get cancelled. Minus b cos x plus b cos x get cancelled. What remains here? 0. LHS is equal to 0. It means RHS. Now the second question is, if y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that d square y by dx square plus y is equal to 0. This is also important question for 5 marks. Observe here, prove that d square y by dx square is there. Again we have to differentiate this equation 2 times. The given thing is what now? Y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Differentiate with respect to x means this one is dy by dx. This phi is constant as it is. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Minus sin is outside, and this minus is as it is, this 3 as it is. The differentiation of sin x is what? Cos x. Okay, again we have to differentiate with respect to x means d square y by dx square. This minus phi is as it is, minus sin is as it is, phi is as it is. Sin x, differentiation of sin x is what? Cos x. This minus 3 as it is, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. That minus and this minus become plus. And next we got here d square y by dx square is minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. Then consider this LHS part. Again LHS part is what? D square y by dx square plus y. Okay, d square y by dx square value is what? Minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x plus y. Y value is what? The given thing only. That is 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Observe here, minus 5x is there, plus 5 cos x is there. Get cancelled. Plus 3 sin x is there, minus 3 sin x is there. Get cancelled. What remains here? 0. It means this one is RHS part. Hence proved. This is for 5 marks. These two questions are very important for your 5 marks on the concept of differentiability. Next question is, if y is equal to a e raised to mx plus b e raised to nx, show that d square y by dx square minus the bracket m plus n dy by dx plus mn y is equal to 0. Here capital A, capital B, small m, small n are constant. The given thing is what here? Y is equal to a e raised to mx plus b e raised to nx. And now observe here, we have to show this one means again first we have to differentiate this equation 2 times. You will get d square y by dx square. See here, first differentiate these things with respect to x means the y differentiation with respect to x means dy by dx is equal to this one capital A is as it is because this capital A is constant, and now e raised to mx is there. You all know that the differentiation of e raised to x is e raised to x only. It means e raised to mx is there. Means the differentiation with respect to x means e raised to mx. Again observe here, the x coefficient is what here? M is there. Then again we have to differentiate this mx. You all know that implicit rule. We have to differentiate this mx. You will get again small m only because the differentiation of x, m is constant here as it is. Then differentiation of x is 1. Then you got what? A m e raised to mx. Similarly, the second term is also we have to differentiate like this only. B is constant, e raised to nx is there, differentiation of e raised to nx is e raised to nx. Again differentiate of this nx is nothing but small n only. Yes, the next we have to differentiate with respect to x again. It means differentiate this dy by dx with respect to x means you will get d square y by dx square is equal to this a and the small m is, these two are the constant. That's why keep it as it is, small a and m. Again we have to differentiate this only, because e raised to mx, the function of x, e raised to mx differentiation is e raised to mx only. Again we have to differentiate this mx, means you will get again small m. These all are the implicit rule only. This b and in the second term b and small n constant. First we have to write the constant as it is, then the function of x is only e raised to nx is there. E raised to nx, means differentiation of e raised to nx is e raised to nx. The differentiation of this x, nx is nothing but small n only, because n is constant, differentiation of x is 1. We have to write multiple of this small n, you will get what, d square y by dx square. Again then we have to consider the LHS part. LHS part is what here, d square y by dx square minus m plus n dy by dx plus mn by. Consider the LHS, d square y by dx square minus small m plus small n dy by dx plus mny is equal to 0. Yes, see here, d square y b dx square value is what? Here 2 times of m is there in the first term. Directly m square e raised to mx plus, here also in the second term 2 times n is there, n into n means n square. N square e raised to nx. This is what? D square y by dx square value. Next minus is as it is, m plus n is as it is, dy by dx value. Dy by dx value is this. Put this one. What? A small m e raised to mx plus b small n e raised to nx. Next plus mn as it is, y value is what? A e raised to mx plus b e raised to nx, right in the bracket. Again solve this one. A m square e raised to mx plus b n square e raised to nx minus, multiply these things, m into this first term means you will get a m square e raised to mx. Okay, again m into this term means minus into plus, minus a mn e raised to nx. Okay, next thing, multiply this term to these two, minus n is there, minus n into this term means minus amn e raised to mx minus n into this term means minus b n square e raised to nx plus, again multiply m into these two terms. You will get amn e raised to mx plus bmn e raised to nx. Okay, and observe here, the first term is what? A m square e raised to mx is there. Look at the first term and third term. These two are get cancelled because negative opposite symbols are there. Then again second term and sixth term. See here, bn square e raised to nx and minus bn square e raised to, these two are get cancelled. Again see here, amn e raised to nx is a minus symbol here, plus amn e raised to nx is there. Sorry, it is nx, and then these two again minus bmn e raised to nx and plus bmn nx get cancelled, minus amn e raised to mxn plus amn e raised to m get cancelled. What remains finally? All are get cancelled, means it is 0. It means this is equal to RHS. We have proved that what? D square y by dx square minus m plus n dy by dx plus mn y is equal to 0. Practice these all questions. The next question is, if y is equal to 500 e raised to 7x plus 600 e raised to minus 7x, it is, and show that d square y by dx square is equal to 49y is there. This is your homework question. See here, we have to show that d square y by dx square means, again we have to differentiate this y equation in 2 times. You will get d square y by dx square, and this d square y by dx square is equal to 49y means, first rearrange this equation. D square y by dx square, this 49 goes to the RHS part, moves to the RHS part, and it becomes minus 49y. D square y by dx square minus 49y is equal to 0. Then after that, find first d square y by dx square, then you have y value also. Put these two values in this equation, you will get 0 answer. That is nothing but d square y by dx square is equal to 49y. I hope you all understood this one. Please, remedial students, please practice these all questions. Thank you.